Hey guys, this is Will with I Will, and I'm just now pulling up towards the Moore's home. Figured I'd do this on live, let everybody see whenever I introduce myself and let them know that I'm here. I'm waiting on whoever after this point. Remember, we are at 6 Chelsea in Fort Walton Beach. Oh, my brakes are horrible. All right, well, here we are.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Will.
Hi, Will. I'm Sandra. Come on in.
How's it going?
It's okay. How are you?
Good, good. Hello.
This is my husband, Patrick.
How are you doing?
Doing well.
And
Morning.
this is our daughter, Erin.
Hi.
And coming in out there is our son, Ian.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And we appreciate you doing this.
Oh, absolutely.
Very much so.
You have no idea. It's been a blessing because I don't know if you know or not, he has terminal brain cancer.
Mm-hmm.
So, and he started a project a long time ago, and
Kind of can't complete
he
it.
can't complete it. But
Understandable.
he had spent a year and a half almost in hospital, totally unrelated to this.
Oh, wow.
And then was released from that, and then about a year later, got hit with brain cancer.
Yeah, Santa hooked me up last year.
So, anyway, so I don't know, I don't know, I don't even know what jobs you're going to be doing and where you want to start at. I know nothing.
As far as me personally, I was going to take care of the drywall.
Yes.
Whenever volunteers start showing up, they can help with the cleanup. They can help with painting.
Awesome.
I'm not sure exactly what all projects we have to do, but we're going to try to knock
Let me
out
show you.
whatever we can today. We're going to do as much as we
didn't
can.
know what kind of information you're coming in with.
Right.
Oh, I've actually got a
I know Hector was amazing.
Hector.
Heck
Yeah,
knows.
Hector did give me some information. And let me know what it was that needed to be done.
Okay.
He was talking about bathrooms.
Yeah, let me show you. Okay.
I did get a pedestal sink donated from
Awesome.
Habitat from Humanity. We actually just formed a partnership with them this last weekend. So they a brand new pedestal sink.
Have you reached out to Lowe's? I know that they do a lot.
Not yet. I'm just now getting started with this.
You're
Honestly,
so blessed.
this is our first Friday project.
I'm so
Congratulations
Listen,
on getting it started.
Thank you.
You don't know
Thank
what
you
you got.
very much.
I appreciate it.
Something to a lot.
Yes, sir. Not a problem.
Oh, I'm sorry, you can't stand this
Oh.
like Patrick.
Oh yeah,
Hi.
He wants to shake your hand.
that I didn't see.
Oh, that's
See the
fine.
green shirt.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Here's
friend of mine actually made them. They say Free Labor Friday on the back.
Awesome.
here's a drywall project here that's kind of started,
Okay.
and we have the purple board.
Okay.
We have a lot of it. So
That's fine. I've got some extra in the back.
Awesome.
Hector donated some pieces of sheetrock. He donated some boards and some screws.
And then we had a huge pipe that, of course, burst because when it rains, it pours. It can't just be. He doesn't know, but they're expecting that to be going by September.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That's our anniversary.
As a matter of fact, I got almost the exact
Yep.
same one.
And then you can see over here, we had a pipe burst. This wall shares another bathroom wall.
Okay.
So the pipe burst, of course, on that wall,
Mm-hmm.
but it leaked all the way through where you're standing. And
Right.
so I had to pay $1,200 for like this much apex
Oh wow.
on a pipe. And it came out as cremation money.
Ah.
And he has no idea
Oh wow.
because he would just worry.
Well, that's why I do what I do.
I'm trying to.
I know.
It's so much. I like feel. Can't even explain how I feel.
I totally
And
understand.
I don't know if I'm gonna. And I have. Once he passes, he's retired military. You don't get their benefits anymore.
No.
So I have $0 coming
My father was in the
in.
military.
So you get it. It used to be in the old days, like the spouse got the
Absolutely. The government used to take care of their people who took care of them, and now they don't anymore.
No, so I don't know if I'm gonna sell, keep, blow it up, take the insurance money. I have no idea what I'm gonna do.
Right.
I'm
Right.
terrified. Like they did that little bit of apex.
Right.
Like I'm not like
Yeah,
6
less than
inches.
4 inches.
$1,200.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then of course it leaked back there, so he tried to do what he could do, and that's just a whole nother issue. But
Right.
yeah, so I don't even know where to start. Like what rooms to clean out. I don't know if I should wait for everybody to come in because I don't know. Like there's one room that I'd like for them to start with the flooring.
Right.
Because that's
That was the one that I was
Okay,
wanting to
let's do
focus
that.
on
yes.
because you were talking about,
That's where it's gonna have to go for his
right.
hospital. Yes.
right, that hospice was going to be
Right.
having more traffic there. So
Okay. So
that was
that's-
the one I wanted to
okay,
focus
this
on mainly.
was a garage.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, we're gonna put flooring. John had already started flooring in the closet.
Okay.
But it needs to get painted. John was supposed to come over and start sanding the ceiling today, I think, so we can get the ceiling painted.
Okay.
The whole room will be painted, and I've got the floor. I got.
I'll turn the light on, but
Oh, that's fine.
But this is where he's gonna have to end up going because he'll have access to his own bathroom.
Right.
And he made me promise that he wouldn't be in a hospital bed in the front window like a zoo animal. People
Right.
walking by and looking at him. He wants some humility and, and dignity. He just doesn't want to be.
Right. So would you want us to put the pedestal sink in here and then move that one to in there? Because the pedestal sink, like wheelchair accessible, if he ended up needing a wheelchair, he'd be able to put the pedestal right between the feet of the wheelchair.
If it's not a lot of work, I'm trying to make this as painless
Right.
as possible.
Right.
If you can do it and it's not a lot of work, yes. If not, it's not a big deal.
I'll take a look at it and
Okay.
see, because it would be a better convenience factor
him.
for him. Absolutely.
For sure.
That's what I was
and I
thinking.
think that pedestal sink is already ADA approved,
Okay.
American Disability.
Mhm.
So he could, and he has his wheelchairs.
That's why they're built like that, is so the
Right.
legs of the chair
Is
can go
there,
through.
and there would be enough room on the side for his wheelchair
Right.
to go right here with the pedestal.
Yes.
So, because I don't know if his wheelchair right now would fit.
Right. Right.
So,
We'll see what we can do.
I
promise.
appreciate it. 'Cause
We'll do as much as we can.
I'm so overwhelmed.
I understand. That's
It's,
why I created this, is
thank
because
you.
a lot of people are struggling, and I don't like the way society is turned.
No, it's what happened to help. You
Exactly.
scratch your back, I'll scratch your back.
Absolutely.
It's gone. It's what is it for me?
That's why the motto of my Free Labor Friday is think of others more than ourselves.
Amen.
Is because I think that if everybody thinks about other people more than they do themselves, when they come into turmoil or they come into an issue,
They're gonna have help.
they'll have help.
You're
People
right.
will look out for them.
Because
And
you
that's
looked at-
all I'm asking for this whole program. That's all it's about, is I'm asking other people to do the same thing.
Exactly, and
Just
then we'll
think
turn
of
around and
others.
help the next person. because-
Absolutely.
Yes,
Absolutely.
it's
I've got
okay.
another military gentleman whose rental trailer is his only income. VA won't help him and nothing. And the last tenants just destroyed it. And he's retired military. He's going through a lot of stuff too. But they said as soon as he's back up to par, he wants to volunteer to help
Right.
also.
I know we will. He's not gonna be able to, but we
Right,
will.
right.
Like for sure. And yeah.
Oh yeah. And so I mean, that's all it's about. Is I want people to band back together.
Right. What happened?
Everybody's been focused so much on the government doing for them. Why don't we do for ourselves? It's our families, our neighbors,
Right. It's our community.
we are our country.
Right.
The government is not our country.
No, and they're against us more than they're for us now.
Yeah, they're trying to take more from us than what we already have. So,
Aaron, after you finish breakfast, you've got to get this floor cleaned up.
yeah,
I'll just take everything, move it all outside.
okay, guys. So,
And then John's supposed to start on a screen patio today, I think.
okay, all right,
I think. He said he was, but I don't know.
we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right.
Hopeful.
Well, okay. So, I'm the only one here so far. I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling stuff out and start getting on the sheetrock.
What? Okay. You just tell me what you want me to move, when and where, and I'll put it wherever you want it to go so that it's.
Okay. Just the spots where the sheetrock's at for right now. Let's go ahead and clear just a little area away from those so I can get to them.
Okay.
After that, we'll work on paint, and I'll get to moving stuff around in that back.
Okay.
If y'all start working on that, getting it to where we can do the floor and everything back
Right.
there, that way once I'm done with the sheetrock, I can start working on that right away.
Awesome. Thank
Okay.
you. And then we've got bottled waters, and then we'll
Okay.
get lunch when you guys do your lunch break. We're just gonna do pizzas.
Oh, awesome! Thank you.
So you're welcome. Okay, what are you? Just
All right, so I'm getting off here. and we'll see y'all when y'all get here.